And we're going to start with what is the definition of a great marriage. Those of you who are single and are wondering what it's like to be married, look no farther than this marriage right here. You know, OnlyFans, openness, acceptance, willingness to sleep with others, men, women, theys and thems, human, not human, dogs and cats. I wouldn't be shocked to find out if redhead over there got fucked in the ass by a horse or something. But Nerdy Nightly, we're gonna kick off with Nerdy Nightly, the bisexual marriage. We're gonna kick off with Nerdy Nightly. Now, before we do, check this out, guys. This is their Last of Us finale reaction. Look at this, you guys. This just brings a smile to my face. 8,000 views, 77.6 thousand subscribers, and 8,000 views in 2 days. Pretty shitty, if you ask me personally. I think my video today got that many views in about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours. I think today's video. Because simply because, not to brag too much, I make a lot better content. And our viewers, our fandom here, all of you in the chat and all of you who watch the content are just better than their audience. You're a much better audience. You're much better people. You're much better human beings than their audience as well. And that's why that happens. So we're going to kick off. We're going to kick off real quick with Nerdy Nightly, and they kick off right away with sexualizing Ellie in the show, who they said previously Ellie was a child, and it's wrong that we comment on her appearance. It's wrong for us to it's weird, chat. It's weird for us to comment on Bella Ramsey's appearance because she's a child, but, you know, it's okay for them to say shit like this.
Yeah. Delightful.
Yep, it's The Last of Us. A joy. But it's The Last of Us to get a slice of cake. That's what this is about. It's just, you know, just getting that cake. Or in Ellie's case, getting Dina's cake. All up in her mouth.
Yeah.
Well, with all that, it sounds like you've got a pretty big night planned, huh?
Again, when did we cover this? Like 2-3 weeks ago? This is the guy who said that, like, yeah, if you're saying that Bella Ramsey is ugly, if you're saying that you wish that Bella Ramsey was hotter when she plays Ellie in the show, that's weird because she's a child. But here he is talking about Ellie getting Dina's cake all up in her mouth. Yes, these shills are pretty fucking disgusting, you know? Shills are pretty fucking disgusting, you know. Not nerdy guy on the left. Not every woman is your wife, okay? Not every woman in the world is your wife, and I don't think you should talk about them like they're all whores, like your wife. Anyway,
good for them.
Good, you know what? Good for them.
It's the apocalypse. You got to get it where you get it, you know. Enjoy it while you got it.
Especially the kids, right, guys? Hey, their words, chat, not mine. Their words, not mine.
It's about love, Murph. As Matthew McConaughey said, it's about.
Okay. And so I think dude on the left, I think, you know, cuck husband started to cry in their reaction. We're going to jump ahead to, I think he did. I don't know. God, their reaction like ended so quickly. I think HBO is like striking the shit out of people. Now, chat, something tells me that she makes that face all the fucking time. What do you guys think? I just have a hunch. I just have a hunch. Any memers in the chat, feel free to get to work on that one.
To save me, I'm the one.
Oh God, that was you. There we go. That one's even better. Good shit. Every stream, man. We dropping memes every stream with these fucking freaks. They're just a walking, talking OnlyFans meme right there. I think if anyone from OnlyFans is watching, you should definitely give her a raise or give her a discount on her memberships.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to—
Okay, so next one, let's see. Yeah, that was funny. 52. So they go on a little bit of a rant here at the end at 52:50, as I seem to recall. That's right. They go on a little bit of a rant here.
Cover from that and how they, you know, the thing that sucks about it, and I know we're at almost an hour and a half, so we need to get out of here. But the thing that sucks about it is I think that the people who want to blame this on the shitty woke stuff and like on Bella being non-binary and like that element of it.
Yeah.
The guys who are complaining about Bella Ramsey's casting because they don't think she's hot enough to, goon over.
Oh, but it's okay for you to goon over her like you just did earlier in this video. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Never ends.
They are going to take the people like me who have more of a like high.
Now, this is hilarious. So you could tell they're one of these ones who didn't really like the finale either, but they're like, oh my God, look at Clarus's face. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Honestly, I think this face is even funnier than the one from earlier. Look how upset she is. Like they know that if they voice their displeasure for this show, that they're going to get lumped in with the toxic pieces of shit like us by the fucking lunatics who love everything about this show. And that's what this guy's crying about right now. Yes, Clarus is a little bit hashtag triggered, if you ask me.
Goon over. They are going to take the people like me who have more of a like high-minded and less political divide reason to be maybe a little bit let down by this finale, and they're going to run with that and be like, see, everyone agrees with me. They're going to view it as because this happens with things like Ahsoka, where people were like,
because God forbid, right? You agree with someone like the Critical Drinker, someone like Nerdrotic, or myself, or God forbid anyone in the Gatekeepers Alliance, right? God forbid that we have a common ground opinion on something. You guys have seen it. Whenever one of these people has a broken clock is right twice a day moment, I always give him credit for it. I gave this guy credit in my video today for calling out his stupid wife who said that Isabella Merced didn't look anything like Dina from the game. She didn't look exactly, but she was close enough. It was an improvement. But trying to do that to defend Bella Ramsey, it's stupid. I even gave this idiot credit today. But, God forbid, right? They find some sort of a broken clock is right twice a day, common ground with someone like us. And they have to point out to their audience, we're not toxic. We're not incels. We're not chuds. We're not racist, misogynists like those people are. Every fucking time.
Everyone hates Star Wars now because even people who like Star Wars, Disney Star Wars, hate Ahsoka.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I was disappointed with the finale, but like, I don't hate Ahsoka, and I don't hate the show, and I don't hate the casting, right? I don't think the problems in Ahsoka are, well...
He goes off about fucking Ahsoka, of all things. Yeah, Ahsoka sucked. Even this guy understands that Ahsoka sucks, but, never in a million years would he ever say it.
I don't want to get into Ahsoka. The worst people on the internet are going to use the fact that this is
this guy sounds just like J.I. Acob. That's a J.A.I. Acob line right there. The worst people in the fandom, the worst people on the internet. I wonder who he's talking about, chat. He's talking about you in the chat. That's who he's talking about.
The worst people on the internet are going to use the fact that this is a little bit of a disappointment.
Yeah.
to be really shitty.
Yeah.
And that sucks. And I hope that the people who work on the show, who deserve a ton of credit for making anything in the climate we're in right now. And
yeah, you see, they know that their fucking finale for the best show of the year, only pulled 8,000 views. I was just scrolling to see if there's any interesting comments, and there are not. And I think he goes for about another 45 seconds. Let's round out the bisexual marriage couple.
And in the version of Hollywood we have right now, I hope that they're all. This season was mostly exceptional, in my opinion, and I think the first 6 episodes, I have a
fucking soy boy Coy said that. Like, there's serious issues, but it's mostly exceptional. A-. There's some serious issues with the show. A-. Fucking soy boy Coy, man.
Very high opinion of all 6 of them. Some weird choices, but I think episode 2 is one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen. So I don't hate the show, and I'm very excited for its return in season 3. I just hope that, I don't know. I hope that they come back.
God, this is some serious level coping, isn't it, chat? If you ask me personally. All right.
You set the world on fire to save me.
Ellie is loyal. That much is true.
Oh God! All right, I wasn't even trying to catch that one. Good shit, Mary, as always. Now, something tells me that she knows what's going to happen here. Played the game, by the way. Something tells me that she knows what is probably going to happen here. But let's see this acting performance that we're about to get.
Oh no! Oh no! It's happening! It's happening!
It's happening! It's happening, chat. She knows what's going to happen, but we're going to get a fake reaction. I get the feeling, chat.
Jess!
What's she doing? Is she picking her nose there? What's she like holy? I've never seen that. Fucking shill reaction, and then goes for like a double pick of the nose. I need like the Seinfeld, the pick episode.
Jess!
Stand up.
You're
Stand
doing
You just said it's happening. It's happening. You knew what was going to happen.
this now.
Hands in the air.
Oh my God, Abby is so badass.
He killed my friend.
Oh my God, we got an Abby lover in the chat. Maybe Mary likes Abby. Maybe she's going to be one of these Abby sexuals in season 3.
Oh, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
Didn't mean to hurt them.
I know why he did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. I let you live,
Man.
and you wasted it.
Sorry, Mary, sweetheart, but I'm not buying it. I am not buying it.
And they,
No.
Abby's
Cool.
POV
All right, come on.
for
Abby wants to
once.
talk to us.
Fun.
Yeah, you knew this was gonna happen, Mary. Stop with the fake react. I see why I see why not even 10,000 people watch this. Okay, so we got a kind of a funny, kind of some funny shit from her. First is at 16:20.
Wrong, but my memory was probably wrong there. I actually forgot what happens when Abby shoots. I have no.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, she forgets, chat. She forgets what happens when so she doesn't remember. Are you telling us, Mary, that you don't remember whether or not Ellie dies or not in that scene? Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you are telling me in your intellectual intelligence? I get the feeling that that's bullshit. 17:35.
Say I'm not 100% sure why they chose Caitlin Dever. I know why. She's an incredible actress, don't get me wrong, but she's not jacked. Even when Isaac was talking about Abby and
Isaac?
get me wrong, but she's not jacked. Even when Isaac was talking about Abby in this episode, saying that she would lead all of the wolves after Isaac was gone, and I was just thinking, yeah, she's a good
Isaac?
soldier, but she's not the soldier that we saw in the game version of Abby. I would have believed that she could take over the wolves. I would have believed that she
So Mary wants steroids Abby. Fucking jacked steroids Abby.
could kill Joel, a grown man and a known killer. I would have believed all of that, but she's not jacked, and she's still not jacked. So it's interesting to see why they made that decision. I think it'll be really, really interesting for people who didn't particularly love this season going into
Mary, I got news for you, Mary. People who didn't particularly love this season are not going to be tuning back in 2 years from now to watch the next one. I hate to break it to you.
You make me happy.
Might be nominated for the Simple Jack Award. Our girl Mary. And I have a feeling that Mary is going to get called out on next month's episode of Star Triggered as well, because I definitely got some things to say. Who's next, you guys? Who is next? Yes. Next up is, okay, which ones? Okay. I got to make sure I get the right ones. Next up is, I don't know what the hell this broad is wearing. Next up is the Real Rejects, and we got a lot to get to with the Real Rejects. Not even 100,000 views on this video. What a shock. The Real Reject. I think your overall is unbuttoned there. It's supposed to go. The strap's supposed to go over both sides. You got Roxy. We're gonna get to Roxy here shortly. So, actually, no, that's incorrect. We're going to get to Roxy right now. Wait till you see, because chat, spoiler alert, Jesse was Roxy's favorite character. So, we're about to get a, like, insane reaction. There you go. We got a, little bit of a preview right there, chat. There you go. But we're going to get into this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. This might get them the victory, along with what else we have from them. But here we go.
Himself out of it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my.
Reminder, Jesse is, Roxy was flicking her bean to Jesse in this show. And Jesse's about to get shot in the face. So keep your eyes on Roxy for this one.
Oh, no. God!
Shit.
Stop.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Got it. This might be a first time ever a triple shill face. I triple dog dare you. We got a triple shill face on the channel. Good shit. I'll tell you, honestly, I think the dude on the right, I think Johnny over there on the right, probably has the worst one. I don't know. His, like, Roxy is the narrowest, but is definitely the most elongated of the shill face. But they Vader, yeah. Simultaneously, they Vader. So Roxy has a little bit of a meltdown here, you guys. So brace yourselves for that.
Oh my God.
No.
What?
Oh God damn it.
Stand up! Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Look at Roxy, man.
Shit,
What?
dude.
Oh my God.
They're really good at making you hate a character.
Not fucking Jesse!
Roxy, I think Roxy was that angry. I think the last time Roxy was that angry was when her and I were going back and forth on X chat. Roxy is pretty upset.
Good at making you hate a character.
Not fucking Jesse! No! Dina's somewhere.
What'd you say? No? How about
Yes, yes.
yes, Roxy. He's dead, bitch.
Did she kill Dina? Because if not, you're going to die right now, and Dina's going to freaking kill you. Where's Dina?
He killed my friend. No, I did.
Yeah.
I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want.
Wow.
Just let him go. I let you live. I let you live.
Doesn't make
Don't
it
do
easy.
it.
You wasted it.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. We are killing it tonight with the fucking screenshots, man. Holy shit. That chick in the middle there, like Roxy, this is like the face Roxy makes when somebody asks her like a simple math problem. Like, hey Roxy, what's 8 times 7? Like, what? 8 times 7? I don't know. I don't know what 8 times 7 is. Roxy's like the female version of Forrest Gump.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's your cliffhanger, boy. That's your season-ending cliffhanger. Oh, it is not.
Yeah, because the audio. Oh, God.
You up?
Well, yeah, now.
Well, guess what? You get to watch. Guess what, Roxy? You get to watch an entire season of the bitch who killed your favorite character. Congratulations! That is your reward for shilling for this show for an entire season. That's your reward. Congratulations! And you know what? She's going to happily bend over and take it.
Flashback.
Just let me wake up. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right, it's your funeral if you make them wait.
Here, that's smart, actually.
Yeah.
Sit back.
Seattle, day 1. Here's your reward, Roxy. Congratulations.
Day 1.
We're
Day
going
one.
Jack.
Yeah, we're going to see all of Abby's journey now, right?
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Reject Nation, you ever look?
Okay, this woman is nuts. Okay, so that was their reaction. Then we got one more clip at 45:20. Then don't worry, we have more from these guys.
They're going to do is make us mad for Abby lost her father. I get it. But man, this episode did a really good job of not only making Ellie and Dina become closer in a way. When you start this episode, we've never actually seen Elle become as vulnerable as she has.
Now, okay, so a little backstory as to what she's about to say. So there's a scene in this episode, it's fucking disgusting, where like Bella Ramsey takes her shirt off, and they don't show anything, thank Christ. But Bella Ramsey takes her shirt off, and like Dina's like rubbing her back and like cleaning her back or some shit. So, you know, this is the juicing bitch. This is the chick who literally gets a little has Niagara Falls in her pants whenever she sees Dina and Ellie be lesbians. So she's gonna obviously comment on that here. So here we go.
As she was in the beginning of this episode when she takes off her shirt and Dina is like cleaning her back. Elle is never in a vulnerable position like that with anyone. And that
Let's
just
go,
goes
lesbians.
to show what their relationship is and how comfortable she feels with her, and why when you see
I think we saw in, what was it, episode 5 when they were finger blasting each other. I think we already saw how comfortable they were together, chat. I think we saw previously how comfortable these characters are together, and I don't really think that scene was necessary, sweetheart. Anyway, that was that. Now, I think we have another one from, yes, we have 2 more reject videos. you guys. Also, I'm just gonna say it now with Roxy going absolutely batshit crazy.
You just made the list!
Definitely made the list. All right, let's what's the next one? Yes, okay. Okay, so the gamer bros, I guess, who played this. So they did a spoiler discussion, which all it was them reading super chats. They didn't even really talk about the show, but they did get around to whining and crying about the toxicity in the fandom, the trolling of Bella Ramsey, the memes and the thumbnails. Remember what I say, you guys, these people get triggered as fuck by memes and thumbnails. And they come on here and they proceed to cry about it.
Here's where I think it's Kevin James. I mean,
oh yeah, hang on, let me go back a little bit. He mentioned the Kevin James.
But it's, like Greg said, the unnecessary hate, and I've seen a lot of it. I've seen pictures where there's a potato picture. I've seen pictures where I think it's Kevin James.
Look how sad they are. Look at the dude in the middle. He's like, I like the show, but we're serious now. There's a lot of mean people on the internet. I love watching the fucking shills get triggered. It's my favorite thing. My favorite thing to see on this channel. I love when the shills get triggered, and I love when I trigger them. I love when friends of mine trigger them. Darth Melvin has been triggering people for like the past 3 weeks nonstop, and it's hilarious. Star Wars Marvel Purist triggered Mrs. Dash. OG Star Wars triggered J.A.I. Jacob. United Spacers always out triggering people. It's what we do, and it's my favorite thing to see. And again, what do I always say? Memes and thumbnails. Here he is crying about memes and thumbnails.
We find and respect that we all have subjective opinions that we hold on to dearly, and that's fine. But it's, like Greg said, the unnecessary hate, and I've seen a lot of it. I've seen pictures where there's a potato picture. I've seen pictures where I think it's Kevin James. I mean, yeah, it's like memes.
Now, do you know? Now, again, notice these guys. They don't even bring up. They don't even bring this up. I can explain the Kevin James meme. The Kevin James meme comes from.
Holy shit. I'm gonna be a dad.
That's where the Kevin James meme comes from. And they don't even bring up the I'm going to be a dad comment in this entire little crybaby rant that they do. Because like Kevin James looks like a dad, right? Kevin James looks like a dad. And you're seeing all these memes of Bella Ramsey as a dad. Whose fault is that? Is that the internet's fault, according to these guys? Is it the cyberbullies, the toxic people? No, it's Druckmann and Mason's fault for giving her these fucking cringe lines to come out and say. That's where all of these memes are coming from. If you didn't write this show to push your identity politics and to shove as much gay shit down people's throats as you possibly can, then these memes wouldn't be happening. People wouldn't be doing it as much. That's where all of these memes are coming from. They're coming from the way that you've shot this season of the show. Rejects, retards, sorry. But yeah, they're sad. It's such a shame. It's terrible. And they continue.
Funny and all, but yeah, I mean, she's got a job to do, and I think, or excuse me, they has a job to do, and Bella's working really hard, and I respect that. And again, there's points in there where I'm really like, I truly feel that.
And they're part of the crowd that's like, yeah, I'm not fully sold on Bella as Ellie either, but they're scared to death to say anything because, God forbid they get lumped in with us, right? Okay, next one is at 8:05, and I think Gregory Crybaby goes in here a little bit on this next one.
that I was talking earlier when everything I realized you guys probably couldn't hear most of what we were saying is that I don't agree with bullying a human being online and trying to shame them into doing a better job. So people who are taking that approach of Bella Ramsey, not saying you have to like their work, you can be critical of their work, but you're smart enough to know, at least I hope you are smart enough to know when you're being an abusive asshole with your words, when you're
you know, now, Chad, I have a question, Chad. Do you think these guys came out to Gina Carano's defense whenever she was getting shit from I'm not going to say these guys because I don't know for sure, but like definitely people who align with these guys. Do you think these guys came out and defended Gina Carano like this? You know, and nobody is calling for Bella Ramsey to be fired. Nobody's calling for her to lose her job over this or anything like that. Neil Druckmann is setting up these memes, setting up these jokes, and we're having fun. It's like I say, chat. What do I say in the star-triggered intro? We have more fun ripping on this shit. We have more fun trolling these shows, ripping on these shows, and trolling these shills than they do enjoying it. And it triggers them. And that's literally what we're watching right now. They're seeing that, like, you know, we're kind of in the middle on the show, and all these people that hate the show are having more fun making fun of it than we are enjoying it. And that is what's right. Look at this guy in the middle, man. He is still like just sad, you know, I'm sad. And then this guy on the right, he looks like he belongs in Voss's closet, if I do say so myself. But continue, Gregory. Continue, please. Keep crying. We all enjoy watching you cry. Please continue.
words are intending to hurt another person. And yeah, I think it's a classic case of cyberbullying for some reason with Bella Ramsey getting all.
Oh, why are you laughing about it, sir? If it's such a big deal, why are you laughing about it, man? None of your friends here are laughing. Yeah, if it's serious, don't laugh about it.
The blame in the world for everything. And that's the part of it where I'm like, yeah, I mean, do I prefer Ellie in the game over Bella Ramsey? Kind of by a lot, I do. Not kind of, I most definitely, but I would by no means stoop to this level of like, I'm gonna try to like rage bait and drive views and also just attack on X and Instagram this one individual.
Rage bait and drive view. It's almost like crying and putting it in your thumbnails for views. Almost just like that. You see, they do the same thing that they accuse us of doing. They just do it differently. Fucking read. Do I have another clip from I think I have one more. Yes, we have one more at 27:15. I don't even remember what this one is. Let's find out together, chat. And like I said, literally all these guys did in their in this fucking thing, they talked for like 10 minutes about cyberbullying Bella Ramsey, and then they just read super chats nonstop. Must be nice.
Lost here is because season 1 was pretty faithful. You know, I think Bella Ramsey did a really good job at capturing young Ellie. I think Joel, I've said this many times now, Pedro plays Joel more, the game's more hardened, Joel's more broken. in the live action.
Translation, Joel is a pussy in the show. Translation.
I think what Pedro does is so different from Joel. Like Joel has a whole crying scene with Tommy in the first scenes, and when he's like, "Please take Ellie," like he's so much more of like a human being, and it
no,
baffles.
he's a fucking pussy. Go play. If anyone hasn't played it, go play. If you can get a free, I'd say if you could get a free download of the game or a free copy, play the part 1 game and look at Joel in that game, Last of Us Part 1, and then compare it to what we got from Pascal in this show. Completely different character. Joel is exactly double AA. Joel is a fucking bitch in this show. Okay, now we got one more of the real rejects to get to. We're going back. We're going back to our girl, Roxy, on Roxy's personal channel. All right, soundbite number 1 is at 10 minutes and 10 seconds. This woman is nuts, man.
For those of you guys who don't remember, as Joel's dead body is getting dragged by the horse in a body bag, I'm still sitting there saying, maybe he's alive in there.
Dumb cunt.
And if you thought that was bad,
we don't know. He could come back. Maybe there was still movement in his finger for a second. We don't know. Could this have gone through and then it clean? We don't know. Maybe he can't speak anymore, but he could be alive in the bag. Like the most delusional anybody's ever been.
Well, at least she admits it. But
the most delusional. So fast forward to this situation. If you guys are out there thinking that I don't think Jesse's alive, then you're crazy.
She thinks Jesse's alive. He got shot in the face.
He took one gunshot to the head. That man, for surezies, could be alive. Like,
chat, don't ever try that at home yourself. Don't ever try that yourself. Don't listen to Roxy. A gunshot to the face will end you. Do not listen to this woman. Don't try this at home, chat. Don't do it.
That was one shot. One opportunity. This is everything you ever wanted. You can capture it or you're going to let it slip. One shot. Is it possible that this mofo could be alive? I'm going to say yes.
My God, you guys.
Damn whore.
Fuck to it. Have people been shot in the face before and lived? Yes, they have. Google it. Because I did. Because I certainly did afterwards. We do the real rejects. We do the reaction, whatever. And then I'm sitting there and I literally pull out my phone. Tara and John are talking to each other. And I'm like, how many people have survived gunshot to the face?
So after that reaction that we watched earlier, she pulls out her phone and Googles, can you get shot in the face and live? Now, yes, like if you know, through the cheeks, like in one cheek and out the other, right? There are ways, but like, you know, you don't have to Google that, Roxy. There are ways, but rip Jesse. Rip Jesse indeed. 1645. I am on a roll tonight, you guys. I am on a roll tonight with these screenshots. Look at this.
Get this beautiful scene with.
All right, let's continue. 1645.
It's beautiful and it's sad. We get the scene with Ellie and Dina, and Ellie's back is effed up, right? And Dina's leg is effed up.
Here we go.
And here we have these two lovers who are both so broken right now because they're on this quest for vengeance that they both have equally signed up to, but one of them having a lot more information than the other one, and like lie by omission, kind of. And we get kind of an intimate moment between them because,
oh my God. And Roxy fingered herself so hard she lost a nail. Long story short,
because Dina is cleaning Ellie and we don't see anybody take care of Ellie in that way, especially now that Joel's gone. Now, I'm not saying Joel took care of Ellie in the same way Dina did because this is romantic, obviously, but
thank you, Roxy, for explaining that to us. What would we do without you? What would we do, chat, without Roxy to explain this stuff to us? 2 more, 45, 44, 55. What would we do? I might need to hire Roxy to come work behind the scenes at the live stream to let me know whenever I say something dumb.
This is a perfect time to turn around everything.
Oh God. Okay, hey, I gotta go back a little more, but this is just weird what she gets into here.
Yeah, I know. I all of a sudden, as I'm saying Scar Island, I was like literally just making things up as I go. This is a perfect time to turn around everything. I get a little bit. Ellie, turn around. Don't go after Abby because you almost just died, and the universe is telling you to.
Weird.
Turn around. If you keep going forward, it's very likely you're either going to end up dead or somebody you love's going to end up dead. Turn around. You literally almost drowned and you didn't drown.
Chat, I'm literally getting to the point where, like, I feel like I'm, like, throwing snowballs at a little kid that just got off the short bus. Like, I'm standing at the bus stop waiting for the short bus with a bunch of snowballs, and I'm throwing snowballs at one of the kids that got out at the bus stop, like watching this video and roasting Roxy in this video. Like, I'm almost like starting to feel a little bit bad. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna pass on the rest of Roxy's singing performance. 57-20. Last one, guys. Last one. We got this.
And then the show does quite literally the only thing it can do to make me move forward. There's only one thing that can pull me up to make it through the credits. What is that thing? If you guys have been following me for years, you know what that thing is. If you haven't been, I'm about to tell you, but I just want to see in the chat who really knows me. What is the one thing this show can do to make me be like, okay.
BBC. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Lesbians?
Any of you? Anybody? Bueller? Because they did it. Other than Jesse waking up. Chris Cornell's voice comes onto the screen. Follow me into the desert as thirsty as you are. I was like, you're not going to fucking get me with Soundgarden. My favorite voice in the entire world, Chris Cornell. You're about to fucking play Chris Cornell after you just killed my favorite character. I feel disheveled as hell. I'm questioning what life is, what community is. Who else just got shot? Did somebody else die? Is it possible for somebody to still be...
Okay, I'm done. I can't. Roxy, get the fuck. I've never met this more than I mean it right now. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. I think I speak for the entire chat when I say that. Roxy and the Real Rejects chat, in or out? I'm saying in for top shill of the week. What do you guys think? Very tough to be. They very well may be extending their lead 100%. I think that they are in. All right. So let's push on, chat. Let's get to our, oh my God, winner of top shill of the week 2 weeks ago. Draven, not the best. My God, he needs to do the God. Look at this guy's starting to go a little bald, chat. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that centerpiece there, man. Lots of forehead. If you ask me. Lots of forehead there. All right, so this is just his like ending reaction here. Apparently he didn't like it, but he's like still doing the fake reactions as well. Got some hashtag zit speed going on there, I see as well. Or herp speed. This guy played the game, by the way, so he knows that Jesse's about to get canceled here. That was a weird cut, but okay. Oh, shit, chat. I apologize. No audio. Let's go back. Thank you, Darth Ghostface. Always keeping an eye on me. Appreciate it.
I would.
Audio should be back.
Shit. Shit. No. I'm about to crash out. No, don't go through that door, Jesse. Jesse, don't you dare. Jesse, don't open that fucking door. No! No!
Yeah, Pood Pod might be right. No audio is probably a good thing for you guys.
What's up, you fucking bitch?
I let you live.
Draven, advocating for violence against women. Wants to stab women.
What's up, you fucking bitch?
I let you live.
My God. You guys, I am on tonight with the fucking screenshot. Oh, that's like the 6th one tonight, you guys. Holy shit. You went full retard, man. Holy shit. Tell you, man, short bus.
And you wasted it.
I don't like that.
And here, sir, here's your reward for being so faithful to season 2. You get a whole season with Abby once again.
Okay. That's the end of season 2. Makes me mad.
Oh, a little disappointed, are you? Well, too bad. Sucks to be a shill for this show, doesn't it? That's why it's much more better and much more fun to be on our side. Okay, next.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Funny Lil Gal reacts. Are we gonna get a fake cry? Are we gonna get a fake cry from Funny Little Gal Reacts? Let's find out, shall we? How many views does she have? Oh, she got 28,000. A little better, not great for 140K. I bet my video will beat that. Anyway.
I don't know. She wasn't willing to do that to find Tommy. I hope that's true. Oh God. Nothing better happened to Tommy.
Nothing's gonna happen to Tommy yet, but okay, let's see. Jesse's going down, chat.
Stand up.
No! Stand.
I'm really liking these no's, and I really like playing this clip after they say no.
Yes, yes.
Stand up.
No!
Yes, yes.
Up. Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run out.
Shut the fuck up. Stop.
Trying to make herself cry.
Just let him go.
And that was not a good.
Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want.
Never a good freeze frame with Bella Ramsey either.
Let you live. And you wasted it. Oh!
Yep. That was not too much from her. I don't think. Oh, that's right. She didn't really like it. Let me skip to the end here. She didn't like it either.
Not my favorite ending to a show ever. Is Jesse dead? Did they just kill Jesse?
I love, it's almost more fun to like watch these people get mad at the show. You know your show is bad when even the shills are like, yeah, this kind of sucks. You know that your show is bad. Okay, well, I know we played some goat clips earlier.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
So let's, I think it's time for the goat chat. This, I don't know. Are we going to get some cries? Oh, I already see some tears, you guys. Look, I already see some tears on her face. Cry, Shill, cry.
I know why you killed Joel. He did.
No, I can't. Wait, no.
Oh, God.
Up! Hands in the air or shoot this one too. Shut the fuck up! Stop! Just let him go. He killed my friend. No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. Just let him go. I let you live. I let you live. And you wasted it.
Can you please show me?
Just imagine being like this invested in this god awful fucking show, you guys. Just imagine it. All right, going through them quickly. Okay. Okay, hang on. I got to stop for a second real quick. All right, you guys. Next up to rip on. The Boys of Soy. The Boys of Soy, chat. Who's excited? Who is excited? A fan favorite of the channel. Soy number one, man. Soy number one's having a pretty bad hair day, if you ask me. Soy number one made the thumbnail on today's video as well, you guys. And they're starting off strong right out the gate at like 30 seconds, too.
The way that we were engaging on social media about this show 3 years ago or 2 years ago has drastically changed. And
so they're crying about the social media reaction to the show now, as opposed to 2 years ago with season 1. And yeah, they have a weird theme song.
You know, social media is what it is.
Now,
So-
keep in mind, these three did not play the game. So, like, they're talking about the social media reaction like it's this big conspiracy or this, like it came out of nowhere. And it's like, bro, same thing happened when the second game came out. Fucking retards.
drastically changed. And you know, social media is what it is. So I'm not seeing as much, like, I think the things that I am seeing are mostly all pretty positive, but I'm just
Tell me that you live in an echo chamber. Tell me that you exist in a safe space without actually telling us that you live in an echo chamber and exist in a fucking safe space. Fucking soy boys. What a shock.
just not seeing it, the volume of conversation like I was seeing in season 1. And I
Maybe you should leave your safe space subreddits and your maybe you should unblock the millions of people you've probably blocked on X as well. Get off of Blue Sky.
I miss it a little bit, and I know that we've gotten some of these episodes early, but I still,
Shill early access. That was exposed in today's video as well for these guys.
log in on Monday or on Sunday night because we post our reactions on YouTube, and I'm still like, oh, all right, it's kind of quiet. Like a few people are talking about it here and there, and they all seem to like it. All right, cool. But I don't know, how's it been for you guys? Is it kind of the same?
Same. I mean,
Yeah.
social media, Twitter is a different beast. It's mostly positive, but I do feel like we talked about
mostly positive. These guys are in fucking denial. Fake news.
This before. I did see, whether it was just like exaggeration or not, I did see a ton of people posting, mostly on TikTok, of like mostly showing their significant other, because like the cruel person is filming and the poor significant other doesn't know what's about to happen. But when Pedro gets killed, just a bunch of people going, oh, I'm never watching the show again, and quitting. That's kind of all I saw. But then I don't know if that's real or not, or if it was,
well, soy number one, it is definitely real. And the same exact thing happened I remember watching fucking video game players taking the disc out of their console and fucking breaking it on camera when that happened, and or doing it whenever you had to go back and play as Abby as well. Yes, soy number one, triggered little man. Find the South Park Safe Space song clip. Yeah, we got a lot of theme songs for the Soy Boys.
Yeah, people just exaggerating, I think.
I think
people are sticking through it. I'm sure.
The only people exaggerating are you guys. People sticking through it. My 55% drop in viewership from the season 1 finale, soy number one. But you're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, people just exaggerating, I think.
I hope the Soys do a podcast reviewing the entire series because, they might be a highlight for part 2 of Shills Defend The Last of Us.
I think people are sticking through it. I'm sure the numbers are good. I'm sure people are engaging.
I'm sure the numbers are good too, soy number 3. I am certain the numbers are good. Good for us. Good for the toxic fucking rage baiters, but not good for you.
It's just, I think the episode 2 shocker really kind of caught everybody for a loop, and now we're just kind of...
God, tell us you didn't play the game, soy number 3, without actually telling us you did not play the game. Okay, so let's get to their fake reaction, because you could tell soy number 2 literally gets up out of his chair and leaves, bro. He gets up out of his chair and leaves when Jesse dies.
Pregnant. Since she knew she was pregnant, she's like, okay, if something happens to me.
Was soy number 2 crying? Hang on, I gotta go back a little. Was soy number 2 crying?
Don't like you anymore.
I don't know how to do that. I do.
If soy number 2 starts crying, I might have to nominate the soys. Might have to kick somebody out and nominate the soys.
Jesus.
One incision. That's all.
No, are you serious? Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
She's had to think about this for every me.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, if this isn't a sign to get Dina out of there, I don't know what else is.
Ellie, you done.
Think about
God, fucking soys, man.
Your bullshit, Ellie. Oh my God.
Yeah, these guys are definitely going to be Team Abby, 100%. All right, let's go to the big moment here.
No, it's not.
John.
Yeah, I feel
they made it.
Lives.
These characters.
I want to start packing. Maybe I didn't want to.
Did it come for Dina?
Nope.
Because you're.
No.
Here we go.
No.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh, more knows. More shill knows.
Yes.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. If Dina and Tommy are dead, I'm going to throw my monitor.
Oh, we didn't quite get another triple shill face. We got 2 of the 3. Soy number 1 Got soy number one, man. Got some serious fucking bedhead going on there.
In
You
the
gotta be fucking
face,
kidding me, dude.
Oh, it's Abby.
Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
Abby.
Stop.
Leave Tommy alone, Abby. If you must kill Ellie, do it, but get Tommy.
Yeah, because Tommy, Tommy is of the same racial background as the soy boy, so the soy boys like Tommy for that reason. I'm gonna go out on a limb, chat, and say and make that a theory.
Get out of there.
Oh God.
Just let him go.
Oh God.
I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
Oh my God, this is terrible. How much more of these do we got?
He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. Just let him go.
She's gonna kill Tommy right here. Boom.
I let you live, and you wasted it.
Got fucking weirdos, am I right, chat? Jesus Christ. Okay, got one more. Oh no, that's it for the soys. Okay. That is it for the soys. Who's next? We got we've got two more. We got the normies, the multiracial channel. I think every race is represented, except for white men. No white men allowed on this channel. First soundbite, 43. No reactions, I don't think. I think it's just them like crying about that nobody likes the show. Starting right here.
All the people that were naysaying, like even this season, I think are going to be excited to come in for season 3 to see that perspective.
One more time. I kind of got him halfway through that.
Dr. Jackson world to tell the world that this happened.
I think all the people that were naysaying, like even this season, I think are going to be excited to come in for season 3 to see that perspective because
everyone's going to be excited. Yeah, well, I agree with them, chat. You agree with them, chat? Right. Okay, 51-20. And then we got to get to our third nominee for the night.
I think this one has a more
And-
clear message.
What I don't understand really is the hate that Bella Ramsey was getting for Ellie, because I think that
Oh boy, here we go.
she did really well. I have no, reference to compare to when it comes to the game. I'm talking about this show.
Sometimes you can just tell by looking at someone that like you just immediately get Karen vibes looking at this broad. Just immediate Karen vibes.
Only I think she's a great actress.
Same.
I think that she did really well portraying
Ellie.
Yeah. And just gave her like a lot of like this like childlike, because she's fucking 19. I know it's an apocalypse world, but she's 19. She has hormones. She's got like emotions. You know, she doesn't have to deal with them.
She has ups and downs.
Yes, exactly. I felt like this was very like on brand for a 19-year-old girl.
Oh my God. Yeah. She's a whore. She's an asshole to literally everyone around her. She's hauling a pregnant woman through a dangerous war zone that can literally get her killed at any point. But she's doing great. 52-30 is the final. Let me just boop, 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 boop. All right. Last one.
Initially, I think people are just having a hard time grasping that like you can't translate everything from the game into a live action show, but also like I said, like the game.
You can't compare the game and the show. You gotta wait until we gotta wait 4 more years before we can do that.
Has like an even more darker tone. So I think people were expecting that, but had they done that again after seeing this episode, I think it would have diluted this. And I think that it works really well. But
it really is amazing, chat, that like Druckmann managed to somehow make the show worse than the second game. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. He somehow literally you go back and revisit the second game. You're like, the only place you can go from here is up. Like pick anyone off the street and they could make it at least a little bit better than what we got in the game. And he found a way to make it worse. It truly is amazing.
Yeah, I think Bella Ramsey has been doing great. If there's any problem people have with the writing, blame the writers.
And they don't. They just bully her for not looking like.
Chat, I have blamed Druckmann and who's the fuck Druckmann and Mason multiple times for Bella Ramsey, but it is also Bella Ramsey's fault because she is a bad actress. But it's also the showrunners. You can work with a bad actress. You can work with a bad actor, actress, they-tress, and pull a good performance out of them. But Druckmann and Mason, they don't know what the fuck that they're doing. And it's the way that she's written is what the cause of all of the memes and thumbnails and shit that triggers you guys is coming from. Not just the mean and nasty internet.
Ellie from the game. It's like they didn't have a problem with Bella from the first season. I feel like I didn't see any complaints about it. Maybe here and
the
there.
first season need to finish for the douchebags to come into the second season.
It's really weird.
Maybe
why does there always have to be something to complain about that isn't the story? Like, let's focus on.
I got a question for you guys. Why is there always something for you to be triggered by? You know, don't get me wrong, I love it, but like, why is there always something for you to be triggered by? Anytime somebody has an opinion that you disagree with, you get triggered and you cry and whine about it. Again, you know, they see that the people who hate the show and hated the game, hate Druckmann, are having more fun with the show than they are. All right, that is it for the Real Rejects. And the last one for The Last of Us, chat.
Ellie's gay.
Is the woman herself, Bella Ramsey herself, who is I mean, not the best looking woman on the planet. Bella Ramsey herself came out and shilled for her own show. I've never heard of this channel. The channel is called Them. The channel is called Them. I assume this has something to do with being non-binary. Look at this first sentence in the description. Ellie is gay and doesn't care what you think about it. And yeah, just brace yourself, you guys. Brace yourself, because this gets pretty bad. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Bella Ramsey already at 1 minute and 15 seconds is talking about Ellie's queer journey. Here we go.
She just does it. Ellie being gay was something that was established right from the self.
What is she? What are those pants? What are those pants she's wearing? I maintain. I think that Druckmann and friends like groomed her and like pushed her into becoming like a non-binary. I think if she never met Neil Druckmann, she would probably be a normal teenage woman in her early 20s. And then Neil Druckmann was probably like, hey, you know, if you identified as non-binary while we're shooting this show, we can use it as a shield for criticism. I would not be shocked. I'm not saying that's what happened, but like, I would not be shocked. These people are freaks. Anyway. Let's hear more about Ellie's gay queer journey, chat, from the actress who plays her.
Ellie being gay was something that was established right from the self-tape email that I got. Craig wrote a description of the character of Ellie. And
here it is, chat. Here it is, and this is gonna be her nomination for top shill of the week. Bella Ramsey is gonna be nominated. Here it is.
He wrote, Ellie's gay and doesn't care what you think about it. And I remember reading that being like, that's cool. But I don't think that it's...
Craig Mason, when he emailed Bella Ramsey about the character, the first sentence he wrote in that email is that Ellie's gay and doesn't care what you think about it, what anybody thinks about it. God. And that's so fucking cool, bruh. That is so fucking cool. 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
All I said was a fresh face for season 2. She was so fun to work with. We really were in it together. That scene specifically, we're freezing our asses off. It was
Oh, I'll bet Bella Ramsey had fun working with Isabella. I bet they had fun forcing a woman who's clearly out of Ellie's league, clearly out of Bella Ramsey's league, to engage in sex scenes with her. I'm sure Bella Ramsey had fun working with Isabella Merced. What a shock. I mean, that's not news.
Said was a fresh face for season 2. She was so fun to work with. We really were in it together. That scene specifically, we're freezing our asses off. It was so cold. We had so much fun. The relationship between Ellie and Dina this season is really special and beautiful and funny, and getting to do that with her was brilliant. Being a
getting to do that with her, yeah.
Teenager and having a crush is awful. It's an awful feeling and wonderful at the same time. It's so all-consuming.
Okay, I can't. One more, chat. One more. 10:15. One more. Last one.
Ellie's queer journey in season 1 is very much just like one episode, and then in season 2, it's a more overarching theme. But for most of the time, it's just like Ellie and Dina on their own on the road. There's no one there to question them, so they're just sort of falling in love. Ellie's physicality.
Oh my God, I can't listen to this anymore, you guys. I can't. All right, chat. Bella Ramsey